Alright, here we go. Dustin's packed. I'm packed. Truck's behind the trees. Just gotta move this out of our way and then we'll put it back when we're done getting around it. Yeah, we got it. You got it? Yeah. 2017 rifle deer, here we go. This is where we want to be. This is where our goal was. So now we got to break this down again, trailer down, get the tarp set up because it's going to rain on Sunday. Put the kitchen tarp probably right here, or even more over by the fire pit, and have our tent right there. So, all right. So we're going to take a little walk behind camp here. We're going about 2.5 miles in. We're gonna hunt this ridge in the morning. We're gonna walk out here a little bit. So we flip coins. Dustin gets to shoot tomorrow. So do you want to do it by day or do you want to do it by first kill? First kill.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Anyways, he won the toss up. It's fine because I'm better at the camera. So, anyways. Kind of came out here a little bit, planned out our little morning hunt we're going to do. It's going to probably take this better half of the day. It's about like a 1.5 mile, 2 mile circle we're going to try to do. Hopefully we don't make it the whole way before we kill something. So, anyways, pretty good. Big timber, thick timber, so hopefully we'll see something. We pulled that camera and we reviewed it. We got a little fork, kind of a retarded fork on there. Got him and some does. We put some bait on that one. That wasn't by any trail or anything. That was literally just bait in the middle of nowhere. And had a couple does non-stop eating on it. Put some sort of apple feed, grainage, something. And we had a little fork, a little tiny crab claw fork bull that hit it as well, but they haven't been back in there since September 9th, so we put it out on the 4th, or on the 2nd we put it out. So they ate that up pretty fast. And so anyway, so we're nothing really good there, but we did see a shooter buck in here when we're up here. Then that's why we put the camera where we put it. We were hoping that a bigger buck would come in on that bait. But it's not that case. I'm quite congested, as you can tell, and hopefully I'm not getting sick, but I can't think I am, so hopefully this is a fast one and it doesn't slow me down too bad. This is our camp. Here's our tent. It's gonna rain Sunday. Fire pit's over there. That's gonna be our kitchen area. And then, yeah, we got a little meat pool there. We got some food in the bag there, some mountain house and stuff. But yeah, so not a bad little spot. Everything's set up. We got our beds made and everything else. So just gonna be eat some dinner and make a fire and go to bed. Or scratch that. Make a fire, eat dinner, go to bed.
Shoot again. What the fuck? Shoot again. There you go.
On a little walk, we found this old culvert. That's pretty cool. Be a whole lot cooler if we could find some deer. There's another one up here. Just bump some elk. Two cows and a calf. It's 2 cows and a calf. No, the elk like the water holes. Now where's the deer? We just jumped a lone deer by the road. Couldn't see what it was.
Day 2. Supposed to be rain today. It looks a little bit more than rain. So we put a lot of miles on yesterday. Seen like 10 deer, if that, all from the road. Mostly by riding the bike. Seen 3 elk. But we're gonna hunt this today, kind of looking for tracks, and hopefully this will melt off by tomorrow so we can get out of here. If we don't see anything better by tomorrow, then we're gonna head down to another area and set another camp up. Something a lot lower elevation. We're almost at 6,000 feet up here. So, anyways, my goal today is just do short walks from camp, nothing more than a mile away, and just try to cut some tracks. And then with the snow, I'm just gonna track them down. Hopefully.
Oh, we need more. Come on, rain. So I didn't see anything on this morning's walk. Obviously, I'm filming with the GoPro today because of the rain. I'm gonna ride down to this pond down here, about 2 miles. It's a pretty flat ride, and we seen 4 or 5 deer off this ride yesterday. So.
How freaking cool is that? One thing there's no shortage of over here is owls. So I'm down at this pond. It's about 2 miles from camp. Rode the bike down. It's a pretty flat ride. We haven't so much as seen a deer today. Dustin's kind of staying in camp. We pushed ourselves a little much yesterday. And but we did this ride yesterday. We came down here and took a look, and we seen like 4 or 5 deer on the way down. All the deer we've been seeing have been from the road, unfortunately. We've jumped 2 deer inside the timber, but the problem is that inside the timber you only get like a 50-yard visual. Here's that pond there. Anyways, you only get like a 50-yard visual inside the timber, and it's really freaking hard. So I opted to cover some ground with the bike. It's nice and quiet, and glass whatever I need to glass, and just cover a lot of ground. So I'm gonna ride the bike back, take another little break, and there's another area that I really want to hike into really bad. So we're gonna give this area up here. We're expecting snow today. Right now we got a rain sleet mix, but obviously we weren't expecting snow today. But we're just not seeing a lot of sign up here. Not a lot of animals moving.
Yesterday I think we've seen a total of 10. They were all below camp. The animals are pretty much up moving throughout the day. So there's another area that we want to go try. We wouldn't mind going and trying, depending on how tonight goes and tomorrow morning. But that area has got a good population of whitetails over there, and that's really what I'd like. So, so we're gonna give this up here another tonight and tomorrow, and then we're gonna probably pull out and go change areas. Hopefully, being a weekday, a lot of the people will leave, and we won't have that much road traffic down there. But I heard something moving around up above, snapped a couple branches. So that's why I walked up there. Never did see anything. But I'm sick as can be, so one of the things why we're gonna go ahead and move tomorrow also is because I need to go get some medicine. It's just kind of getting worse. So I'm gonna get on the bike and start heading back, and today's gonna be mostly GoPro videos due to the rain, and then it should be good videoing after that. The other area that we're gonna move to also is gonna be better for videoing. This stuff in here, man, it's just so thick. It's insane. Nothing I'm used to. So the other area that I hunt that's over here on the east side is, wide open sagebrush country. I'm not used to this big, thick pine and stuff. So it's a learning experience. But we did get 2 grouse yesterday and ate a squirrel. It wasn't as good as I remember from my childhood, but so we're not gonna shoot any more squirrels because it's not worth it. But the grouse were delicious. So, and still trying to find my first deer. Haven't seen so much as any fresh tracks today. So Dustin's thinking they might be heading down a little lower in elevation with the snow coming in and stuff. There's a deer right there. One just went off this way, one or two of them.